Hi everyone, welcome to our class. I am so excited to have you here. We're going to have a wonderful semester together learning about math and working on improving our English. So make sure that if you have any questions, you ask. I love to answer questions. That's what I'm here for, and I am here for you. I'm going to give you a real quick tour of a few things that I want to make sure that you know about for our course. So this right here is our course. These are the announcements, and you guys were all in GS 120, so this should all look familiar to you. Please make sure that when you log on to the course that you read any new announcements that appear in this area, because these are the most important things that you need to know. And any emails that I send out to the class, I also post them in the announcements, so that way you have one place to go for all the important information from me. I also wanted to show you, if you come over here and click on discussions, each week there is a questions and conversations board. And you can see in here, this is lesson 1. These are the discussion boards for the week. There's the question and conversations board, which is not a required discussion. This is the place for you to go to ask questions or talk to other students in the class. And you can ask any questions here and I can answer them, or your classmates in the class can answer them. You can also post things here. If something wonderful happened in your life, you're welcome to post announcements here. If you want to post something interesting you found, you're welcome to post it also here in questions and conversations. This is a spot for you to post things that you want to talk about. The Meet One Another board on lesson 1, this is where you're going to post and introduce yourself. And after you're done with lesson 1, if you want, you can click this right here and it will hide lesson 1 so that when you open it up, you can go right to lesson 2, and then that's the one that's showing up. Okay, so that's kind of a hint. So each week as we go along, you can kind of hide the discussion boards for each week, and that way you can keep track of which one we're on every week. That makes it easier. Remember, the questions and conversations discussion board is not required. The other conversation board is required. Okay, so each week there's a questions and conversations board, not required to post there, but the other discussion board you are required to post in. I wanted to show you in the questions and conversations board, I've posted 2 things, and I invite you to go read them. The first one is about SMART goals. Each week in your learning report, you're going to be making a SMART goal. And this right here gives you an idea of what are some good SMART goals for this class. So please read through this or come back and refer to it while you're making your SMART goals for the learning report each week. And then the other thing that I posted, there we go. Advice from the last class. I asked the last class to give advice to you, and this was the advice that I got for you from the last class. So when you have time, go and read that. They have some good advice and some encouragement for you all. So I think that's wonderful. Then second thing I wanted to show you, we're going to go back to the main page, is I'm going to show you how to update your profile and notifications. If you go click on your name up here and come down to profile, this is your profile. And if you don't, most of you I saw have a picture in, but if you don't have a picture in, please come add a picture. It is so nice when I'm grading papers and when I'm on the discussion board, you'll be able to see what you look like. You are also welcome to change your picture if you don't like the one you have right now. So that would be very easy. You just click change picture and it will add a picture in there, okay? The rest of the stuff you're welcome to fill out, but you don't need to. And make sure when you're done, you click save. The other thing I wanted to show you were your notifications. You click on your name and go down to notifications and make sure that your email is correct, the email that you want everything sent to. And then you can come down here and select when you want notifications sent to your email or texted to you. For email notifications, just so you know, I send emails out once a week, but I also post those same emails in the announcements. If you click on here that you have the announcements sent as email, you might get those twice, because I'll send you an email and then it will come in as an announcement again, which might be a little annoying. But I wanted to make sure that you have that information that I send out. So you can go through and read this and decide when you want emails sent to you. And if you pick something on here, like you select this and this and this, and then you find that it's too many emails, you're welcome to come in and change it later on in the semester. Okay, so those are a few things that'll just get you started for the semester. And that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Have a great week, please. If you have any questions, post them on the questions and conversations board. If it's more of private nature, please email me, but I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all online.